Well, Sanctus TV episode 24. I suppose first of all, welcome Vic to your first ever Sanctus TV episode.
Hi guys, and thanks to James and the guys at Sanctus for having me on the story.
And actually to see like one of the world's leaders, one of the world's biggest businessmen, come out and just openly say like, it's not actually like that.
And my initial reaction was basically, that's just not enough.
Welcome to Sanctus TV, episode 24. It's been a little while. You might notice that this week we have a very special guest on Sanctus TV this week.
Hi.
It's Vic's first appearance on Sanctus TV since she joined the company. Vic, do you want to maybe introduce yourself and, I don't know, give a little bit of a update on how things have been going and how you found your first month at Sanctus?
Cool. Yep. So I'm Vic. I've just come on board with the Sanctus team as the head of operations, and I think it's been my first month now.
Yeah, I think maybe 6 weeks.
6 weeks or so. Yeah, time flies. But yeah, things are going really well. So I've joined the guys. Was at Cycle previously, and I'm kind of taking over all the sort of operational, executionary bits of Sanctus. So I'm really kind of making sure everyone's where they need to be. Sanctus is working in the businesses as best it possibly can. And I've kind of taken on sort of looking after our attendees a little bit. That's going to be my thing, I think. Making sure everyone's getting the most value they can out of Sanctus, making sure all of our attendees are enjoying it and we're still doing what we set out to deliver. I think one of the main things I've learned about mental health, and I think this was something that really kind of got my attention when I first started even chatting to you guys, is that it's the fact that mental health is on this whole spectrum. It doesn't necessarily just focus on people who are in crisis. Obviously, people who are in that state at the moment do need extra support, but we can also do a lot for the people who are perhaps a little further at the other end of the spectrum, who are just kind of struggling or perhaps going through a hard time, and even people who things are going pretty well for by all circumstances. We can still devote time to our mental health even when we're not kind of in this really bad place as well, which for me was really powerful because, I think my personal perception of it might have been a little skewed towards more when things are, in crisis mode.
Yeah, and the mental health pledge.
Yes.
So anyone who's been following Sanctus and read some of our articles, we're working towards creating a mental health pledge, which will basically, we hope, sort of set the standard for how mental health should be adopted and treated in the workplace. So it's not a legal document, but it's a set of good intentions really that a company can adhere to towards how they want to promote and just handle mental health in the workplace, basically, with the mantra of like, let's treat it in the same way as physical health. So we've already got about 25-30 companies that are helping us shape that and put it together. So it's very, very exciting because we want that to be, I want that to be part of our legacy, really.
But a few of our partners have been in the news this week. Lost My Name, who are now Wonderbly, and Carwow as well, have both raised big funding rounds, which is exciting. So well done to all the team at Carwow and Wonderbly, who we all love.
And not only have they raised big amounts of money, they also pay for a space in their office where people can talk to an impartial, confidential person about their mental health, which should not go unnoticed, which is amazing. And they obviously do it with the wonderful Sanctus. But that just shows that they've not only raised these huge sums of money, like they've got extremely progressive cultures towards mental health, which I just think is so good.
We work with some of the most, the fastest growing companies in the country, but the most progressive and innovative businesses as well. We kind of want to show them off and do a little bit more to talk about how amazing they are. And also I think, so there's that side to it, but also our team is made up of like the best coaches in the country. And it's just normally me and you on camera and on the newsletter, on the blog, and now Vic has been, brought that on and up that as well. And I think we can do a better job of not only talk about the business that we work with, but also our amazing team, because they're that's what's special about what we're doing. So there are two things. Now there's actually 3 of us full time in the office, and that gives us an extra pair of hands to work on these things. So stay tuned for more news and updates of our coaches and partners, because we're going to work hard to do that.
So I think that is it. That's it. Sanctus TV episode 24. Hopefully we'll be doing the vlogs more regularly again now, and we'll be back next week or in a couple of weeks, to be honest, I'm not sure when, for another update of where we are and where we are with changing the perception of mental health. Boom.